Hey, what's going on YouTube? I actually have a few things today that I want to talk about. I'm making another thing in another video, or yeah, I'm making another thing in another video. But what I want to talk about is something I mentioned in a previous video, in my Naruto Crash Ninja Revolution 3 video. I talked about the game that I love, and that game is Monster Hunter 3. Try. I love this game. This game is amazing. This game is amazing. I love this game. It's not very popular here in America, but that's what I'm hoping to change. Like maybe, like I'm telling you right now, if you have a Wii, it's not too late. Go out and go get this game. Like if you have a Wii, I'm telling you, you're gonna love this game. Let me tell you about it. Now I don't have much of a story. But to tell you the truth, you really gonna care. Like I love the story in the game. In the game, the story is something that I kind of need. But in this game, like it's not much of a story, but really you're the story. Like you going off, and then you come in actually. You come into the village, Motor Village, and you becoming a hunt, and you becoming a hunter. You're a hunter, and you're cause you're supposed to stop this big bad monster. It's this monster right here. I won't give away too much. Yeah, I won't give away too much. I beat the game actually. It still has tons of replay value because you're online in it. Uh yeah, you're supposed to pretty much come and stop the laggy hackers. That's pretty much the story right there. You're supposed to go up the ranks, get better, fight monsters, and get better armor. Speaking of getting better armor, the monsters you fight, you actually can make the monsters, like take their parts and make their parts into special armor for you to, make armor and weapons. That's like one of the that's like not the biggest, but it's like one of the best things about Monster Hunter. Your monsters you kill, you can make weapons out of them. That's why I like that's one of the things that just keeps you going. Like, dang, I want that right there. And one of the things is like when you can make a weapon, you can start base, like make a basic weapon or something. You can evolve the weapon into a better weapon. Weapons they eventually have an elemental effect. It's amazing. Uh, I might start doing video reviews in the future, maybe. Maybe. I don't think I'll be able to do video reviews because I don't get games soon enough. I don't have an income, so I won't be able to buy a game when it comes out and review it for you. So I will probably won't be able to do that. But yeah, this game's been out for some time now, and it's not popular enough in America because being that it's not popular enough in America, Capcom might think that they won't make enough money or they might be on a tight budget, so they'll only ship it off to like somewhere in Japan. It's real popular in Japan. Japan know about this. Japan they know about this. But America, we need to get you know get to know in this game. This game is amazing. I'm telling you, if you got a week, go get this game. Go get it. Just go get it. Yeah, it got online. It got underwater fighting. It got online. Let's talk about online. Online is a good word to sum up online is pretty much fun. Yeah, fun. Another word is amazing. I know I said that a lot, but it really is amazing. I love this game. I love this game. It was the very first Monster Hunter game I ever played. And like, if they ever make a new game, I hope they go to PS3 because I plan on getting the PS3. When I get a PS3, I would love to play this on it, especially with the HD graphics. The graphics is beautiful on this game for the Wii. For a Wii game, the graphics is beautiful. But yeah, for a Wii, especially for a Wii game, it's like the closest thing to HD. Not HD, but it's like the closest. Like, probably got the best graphics on the Wii. Hold on, let me think about that. Yeah, no, not thinking about it too hard. Yeah, probably the best graphics on the Wii. The game's amazing. You can use a classic controller. You can't use GameCube controller. But usually when you can't use a classic controller, you can use GameCube controller. But no. Actually, when this game came out, they made the classic controller Pro, the little black classic controller. that actually looks more like a PS3 controller. I think that's what they was going for, because this game was originally designed to come out for PS3, or it was originally supposed to come out for PS3, but they couldn't. Capcom couldn't they couldn't afford to put it on PS3, so they put it on the Wii because it was cheaper, and no HD and all. I'm glad they did too. I got to actually play this. I didn't have a PS. I still don't have a PS3. I'm actually trying to get a PS3. That's another video for another time. Speaking of which, I'm trying to get the free PS3 through Swagbucks. The site does work. I actually ordered a pen. I'm gonna do an unboxing of the pen. It hadn't came yet. I ordered it. I know the site works, but when it comes, I'll do an unboxing of the video to show you that it works. It'll be my proof. And then I expect referrals to start coming in then. But back to the game, back to the subject, the topic. I'll take that for another video. I showed you Swagbucks in one of my videos already on another channel. I think I'm gonna upload this to my second channel. But yeah, I'll do another Swagbucks video. When I get the not a pen but a laser, when I get a little laser thing. It was something quick I want to show everybody that works. But back to Monster Hunter 3. Let me show you some of the type of weapons you can get in this game. We got type of weapons. First of all, alright, you can get you can see this, you can get a sword and shield. Let me make sure you can see this. Yeah. Alright, you can get a sword and shield. Turn page. You can get a great sword. Well, let me explain some of the weapons first. Sword and shield, quick but not very strong. It's not as effective as all the other weapons. It's quick. You can get the blows in. You can block. But they don't. It's the weakest of all the weapons. The damage has not been the sword and shield strong part. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can still get some damage with the sword and shield, like doing some good combos and coming in, dodging against the combos. That's my fighting style. I love to use the sword and shield and work great for me, especially with big monsters because I need to block sometimes. I can't always dodge. I can't always dodge everything. Sometimes I need to block. A lot of times, last time I played, I come accustomed to blocking, like dodging something I need, like especially like a big monster like Devil's Joe. I can't use a long sword or a hammer for a Devil's Joe. I can't use a lance either, cause maybe it might be able to use. Nah, I stuck at a lance. I don't really pay too much. I'm getting ahead of myself. But yeah, sword and shield, quick blows, block, and it's not as strong as the other weapons in the attack department. Great sword, pretty much a sword, a big sword. It can block, but it's slower than a sword and shield. Finest side. You can look up some videos on YouTube to see how the great sword works. I see a lot of people use great sword. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty good weapon. I mean I didn't really like use great sword until I got an ancient great sword. I'm forgetting what these weapons are called, and I hadn't played in so long. I missed this game. I'm gonna get my Wii back. I'm gonna play the hell out of this game. But yeah. The great sword. That's the great sword. Sword with power. Pretty good. A hammer. Not a sword, but a smashing weapon. It's like a great sword. Well, I can't even say that. Hammer is pretty much that. A hammer. Majority of the time, they're pretty big. I do use hammers every now and then. I mean, yeah, they're pretty. I like using the hammer. I'm not the best with it. You can't block with it, but the hammer is pretty good. Like some things need to be on monsters. Certain things on monsters need to be smashed off. And hold on, I just remember I can't go. Past 15 minutes. I just remember I got a time. I can't go. Too long. But so I gotta speed this up a bit. I can't just keep going on this. So yeah, a hammer. Some certain parts of monsters can only be smashed and not cut off. And with the the swords, you can cut off monsters. You can sever their tails. You can like put cuts on them and stuff like that. And parts like you can break stuff. Like you can break parts of the monsters. I love that. I'm glad that's in it. And yeah, some parts of their heads can be smashed or whatever. You can only do it with the hammer and things like that. It's great. And there's the lance. I honestly don't use lance too much, but apparently a lot of people think it's good. I honestly can't tell you too much about it. I mean, that's what in the beginning I used the lance. I thought it was like the best, but eventually I didn't really, lance wasn't really all that to me, you know. Stopped using it. And there's a switch axe. This at a time was my main weapon. Still, it's like my secondary weapon. Sword and shield is my first. Switch axe at the second sword and shield. I go switch axe. I love switch axe. It's a great sword. Not even, it doesn't even feel like a great sword. It feels like it's like a great sword but faster. Yeah, it's like a great sword but faster. And then it switches to a axe type. The axe, that's somewhat more like a great sword. No, come on, I take it back. The sword switch axe, when you switch it to a sword mode, it's more like a sword. Like you swing it like a sword. It's fast. It's good. And then it switches. You can't block with it. And it switches to an axe. That's more like a great sword. Like yeah, you know, it's pretty good. It has the sword mode has like a charge voltage thing, but like it's crazy. I remember the first time I used it, I was just like I didn't know what I was doing. Like I pressed minus. I think that's what you used to do it. And I just pressed minus. I didn't even know how I did it at the time at first. I accidentally pressed minus, and then I was just doing a combo, and then I just like stabbed the monster. It was a jaggy. When you'll know the monsters after a while. I was surprised that I actually like knew the names of the monsters and all that, but yeah. I actually stabbed the great jaggy. It was like, yeah, I just stabbed it and it just blew up on him and it died. It was epic. It was great. Last but not least, you have the longsword. I can't say too much on it. I love the longsword too. It's great. Very good. Yeah, longsword is a pretty good weapon. But just pick the game up. You'll find out about all that. You'll know about all the weapons, all the monsters. You can also check out the site. That's what I do actually for a lot of things. Learn how to make things. Yeah, for pretty much for the items and the monsters' weak spots. Like monsters, you gotta think smart when it comes to killing these monsters. Especially online, because they'll criticize the hell out of you. Like they'll just criticize you. Like it gets like I don't know, but yeah, especially with the HR 100. Yeah, they got a 100 rank, but yeah, it's great. It's fun. It's fun. It's real fun. Pick up the game. And America, please get this game. Like if you have a Wii, get it. Please get it. Like let it be known that you know about Monster Hunter and love Monster Hunter. You gotta love it, but you need to be willing to buy the games for it. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Got about 3 minutes left, but that's okay. Uh, yeah, but yeah, that's all. That's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you for your time. Please rate, comment, and if you be so kind to subscribe, that'd be cool too. I love me some subscribers. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Please comment. I need your feedback on all my videos. I need to know what you think about me. I need to know what you think about the video. I need to know what you think I should do to make it better. Not saying that I will take your advice all the time, but I just need to know what you think. Yeah, and that's about it. No offense, but I just want to see that. Like let me know how the video is. Like, what am I doing? What you think I'm doing wrong, or what you think I'm doing right? Yeah, that's about it. Thank you.